Namaste. In the previous episode, Arjun said that it would be a sin to kill the Kauravas. Even though they were criminals, he felt that they were not entitled to kill them. Arjun failed to recognize how the people at large would suffer if Duryodhan continued to live and eventually rule the kingdom. To see how Arjun justifies his decision of sparing the Kauravas' lives, we will now read verses 38 and 39. यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकं कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मान् निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन. Here, Arjun said that by fighting the war, they would betray their friends, for which they will incur sin, and they will also destroy families, which would give rise to several other issues. As per Arjun, Duryodhan was corrupted by greed and hence unable to foresee the devastation the war could cause, but he could clearly see the issues that would arise. Therefore, Arjun felt it's his responsibility to be the bigger person and step back from the war. After all, one of them had to rise above the hate and make the first move to let go. That is the point he was trying to make. Arjun felt that after properly understanding the consequences of war the way he did, how could he still go ahead with the war? Wouldn't it be better to walk away? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do? It was his way of saying that if a person unknowingly does something wrong, it is still okay. But after knowing everything, if one still does the wrong thing, then it is just unacceptable. Arjun spoke as if he could see everything clearly, unlike the Kauravas. But in reality, his vision was also equally distorted. The only difference between the two was that Duryodhan's vision was blurred by greed, which fueled his desire to fight the war, while Arjun's vision was blurred by the love for his people, because of which he did not want to fight. While Arjun could recognize Duryodhan's problems, he was unaware of his own condition. It is human tendency to point out the faults of others and be unaware of one's own flaws. That's exactly what was happening with Arjun. Despite having no clue about what's right and what's wrong at that point in time, Arjun spoke as if he was the wisest person there. With this, we have seen how Arjun spoke as if he alone was aware of all the terrible consequences of war. No doubt the war would cause a lot of destruction. People would die, families would be broken, friendships would be ruined. But what other issues will that lead to? What other problems is Arjun worried about? We will see in the next episode. Thank you.